Good morning, AHS. I'm Isabel.
And I'm Thea, and today is Tuesday, March 30th. This Saturday, April 3rd, you can watch AHS students compete on the high school quiz show. Andover takes on North Quincy at 6:30 p.m. Saturday. You can watch the show on GBH2 or at High School Quiz Show on YouTube. The quiz team is led by Mr. and Mrs. Havino.
So the high school quiz show is a club at Andover High School. It's open to all grades. Anyone can join. We're always looking for new members, and we compete in two different types of events. One is a quiz bowl type event where we go to other colleges and high schools and compete against other high school age kids. And then our biggest event is about to take place in a couple weeks. Is the high school quiz show.
Welcome to Season 12 of a High School Quiz Show,
which is a show that we qualified to be on back in January, and it's a show hosted by Billy Costa of KISS 108, and it's going to be a televised game show, kind of like high school Jeopardy, or Jeopardy for high school kids. So we're excited and looking forward to that opportunity. Usually we go down to the WGBH studios in Boston and compete. It's like on a sound stage and a studio, and they do a whole film the show in front of a live audience. But this year, because of COVID, we couldn't do it, so they adapted the game into a full game played on Zoom. So the season premieres April 3rd at 6:30 p.m. You can watch it on PBS, which is Channel 2, or it'll be streaming, I think, live this year on YouTube, but if not, you can definitely watch it the next day on the High School Quiz Show's YouTube channel.
The Captain AHS competition application deadline is extended to this Wednesday, March 31st, by the end of the day. Captain AHS competition is an exciting opportunity to all juniors and seniors. The event will take place on Thursday, April 29th. Captain AHS is a fun event for both the competitors and the audience, and will feature the contestants competing in a variety of different events, from a lip sync battle to a three-legged race. If you are interested in applying to be Captain AHS 2021, please scan the QR code on the screen and fill out the Google form, or visit the Instagram at captain.ahs_.
Elementary schools and middle schools across the state are returning to in-person learning during the month of April. No decision has been made yet for high schools, but we want to know if you prefer to stay hybrid or potentially return to full in-person school days.
The question is, stay the same with the remote and some of the kids, or bring everybody back?
I'd probably go back fully, because I don't know, I'd rather just be in school and get taught in person with the teachers and stuff.
I would definitely want to see everyone, but I think hybrid would be the best choice, so no unnecessary cases erupt.
I would rather go back full time so I can see all my friends and have fun.
I'd rather stay hybrid and have all senior activities.
Why?
I don't know. I just think some at-home days are good to relax a little bit, and all in person might get a little hectic. So, yeah.
The answer for me is real simple. We need to bring everybody back. I have 8 people in my class right now. They're amazing. We're doing a little bar game and a little outdoor activity game, but I need people. All right, my energy requires 28, 29 people in my class. On Wednesdays, my ADD kicks in so bad. I'm old, my eyes hurt from looking at the computer. I became a phys ed teacher to be outside, active with people. Let's get it back.
Hybrid.
Go back full time.
Why?
I miss my other friends, and my classes would be nicer.
I just don't think it's safe.
I don't think it's safe either, but I want to do it, so.
The AHS Women's Forum has set up a bulletin board in honor of Women's History Month. We selected quotes we found inspiring from various influential women throughout history and today. You can go check it out on the CAF on the way to the Collins Center, and follow our Instagram at AHS Women's Forum.
Are you looking for a place to volunteer in the spring? Interested in helping us plant enough trees to match AHS's paper usage? Sign up as a volunteer to plant trees for Tree Plenish on April 24th. More details on the Typeform link on your screen, or on our Instagram at AHS_environmental_club.
The Students to Students Peer Mentorship Program is looking for rising sophomore, junior, or senior students with the strong leadership skills interested in being a role model to underclassmen students. If this sounds like you, ask your guidance counselor for an application today. Please direct your questions to Ms. Levin at a11@k12.andoverma.us.
The Tri-M Music Honor Society is holding an instrument drive to benefit younger Andover students. Unused or gently used instruments found in basements and attics can help inspire our youngest players. The instrument drive will be held on April 10th and 11th from 12 to 3 p.m. at Andover High School. We are collecting any instruments that are in relatively good condition. Feel free to contact our president on zephyrflanagan28@gmail.com if you have any questions.
This is a friendly reminder for all AHS clubs that fundraisers must be approved by student government. If your club would like to host an upcoming fundraiser, please fill out the form by scanning the QR code on your screen. Questions, comments, or concerns? Contact us at andoversga1@gmail.com.
The Fall 2 season is underway for the football team. After a tough overtime loss to Methuen, the Warriors came back to dominate Lowell. We talked with some of the players about the season thus far.
Hi, my name is Matt Regazio, and I'm a captain of the football team. The season has been affected a lot by COVID. First off, it's been we got our season pushed back a few months, so instead of playing in the fall, we've been playing the spring. Other than that, with the social distancing guidelines and having to wear masks, it's very frustrating and very tough. A lot of times we get shortness of breath, but we're making it the best we can, and we're even though it's really tough, we're having a lot of fun with it. The game was really successful. Unfortunately, I was in quarantine, so I couldn't be there. But the team came out big with a 33-14 win over Lowell, and it was really exciting to watch, and I was really happy that our team got our first win of the season. We're just looking to improve just like our endurance, and we're just hoping that, like maybe we can spread the ball more and throw the ball around a little more, and we're just hoping that we can also improve on not getting put in quarantine during the season. I miss having fans so much at my games. It's at the games period. It's such a different atmosphere when you have a bunch of fans packed into the stands. And I always enjoy my parents watching me and also having my friends watch me. So it's very challenging, but it's the same thing. We're making it the best we can with this season.
Thank you. This winter, the Andover boys hockey team had high hopes coming in with 14 seniors returning. Let's check in with some of the players and see how the season went.
Hi, I'm here with Nate Byers, number 11. I'm here with number 21, Braden Archibald. Here with Stephen Ingram, the captain of the Andover boys varsity hockey team.
Number 5.
So, Steve, tell us, how was COVID impact your season this year?
Yeah, obviously, it was really tough. Nobody thought we were going to have a season, but we ended up having one.
Pretty tough year with COVID. We only got like 7 games in. Missed a lot of players for a lot of games, but we still got a couple wins.
Obviously, no locker room. That was really tough. That's honestly where all the fun happens and where we bond with our teammates. Along with no fans, kind of the energy was low, and it just didn't feel like an actual hockey season, which was tough.
Yeah, so if you had to choose, what was the most memorable game that you had this year?
Maybe the last home opener that we had. Obviously, we were missing a lot of guys at the beginning of the year because of COVID, but last home opener without fans, but it was kind of, playing at this rink, the Valley Forum, for 4 years. It was kind of a good memory to have, and, I love playing in that rink, so.
I guess Chelmsford.
Why Chelmsford?
Just big tilt. Turned it around a little bit there. Yeah.
How do you think the future of Andover hockey is looking?
Well, obviously we lost 13 or 14 seniors, so that's a huge loss. But I think, the younger kids will step up. And I think, if they just grind and work hard, that, they'll be all right.
We're losing like 15 seniors, but we got a really bright future. Not losing much.
Who are the hockey captains for next year?
Me, JJ Quill, our goalie. Tyler Wallace, defense, and our backup goalie, Liam Blake.
Thanks, Nate.
You're welcome.
They're going to suck. Yeah, okay. Whatever, man.
Are you ready for some trivia? Jack Milligan is back with episode 3 of The Chase.
Welcome to The Chase. I'm your host, Jack Mulligan. As always, we have our trivia expert, Naren. You want to say hi, Naren?
Hi, everyone.
All right, today's challenger is Seth. Seth?
Hi.
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Seth.
All right.
I'm a senior at Andover High.
Naren, how do you feel about Seth's chances at beating you?
Well, 2 have come and 2 have failed. Let's see how this one goes.
Seth, are you ready for the chase?
I'm good to go.
The chase begins in 3, 2, 1. Who is Scooby-Doo's nephew?
Scrappy-Doo.
Correct. How many cards are in a deck of cards?
52.
Correct. Cynophobia is the irrational fear of what?
Signs?
Incorrect. Dogs. How much money is 3 quarters and 4 dimes?
$1.15.
Correct. Who created Garfield?
I should know this one, but I don't. I'm not sure.
Jim Davis. What does the E stand for in PEMDAS?
Exponent.
Correct. Who is the only president to serve more than 2 terms?
I know that he served like 5, but I'm not sure who it is. James Madison?
Franklin D. Roosevelt. Which horror franchise stars Jason Voorhees?
Friday the 13th.
Correct. Who is the current CEO of Apple?
Tim Cook.
Correct. Which NFL team was the first team to finish the season 0-16?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm sorry, the time is up. The correct answer was the Lions. Seth, you were able to get a sizable lead of 9. That's better than everyone else before. Naren,
sick.
Does this make you nervous that Seth has a higher lead?
Well, it's definitely a first, but let's see how this goes.
All right, Naren, are you ready to chase down Seth?
Yes, I'm ready.
The chase begins in 3, 2, 1. Where does Elmo live?
Sesame Street.
Correct. Coca-Cola owns which water brand?
Dasani.
Correct. Which actor plays Red in The Shawshank Redemption?
Morgan Freeman.
Correct. What letter comes after Q in the alphabet?
R.
Correct. Which famous horror movie director never won an Oscar despite being nominated 5 times?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Seth, do you have an answer?
Rob Zombie.
The correct answer is Alfred Hitchcock. Naren, you have 32 seconds to answer 5 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The chase continues in 3, 2, 1. Marty McFly is a character from which movie franchise?
Back to the Future.
Correct. What is the outer layer of the Earth called?
The crust.
Correct. What is Zeus's Roman name?
Jupiter.
Correct. Dracula was written by which author?
Stoker.
Correct. What color is produced when mixing blue and red?
Purple.
Correct.
Come on, man.
Ooh, so close.
That last question was way
close,
too
I'm
easy.
sorry. Well, maybe if you knew who Alfred Hitchcock was, you could have won.
Yeah, no, I know who Alfred Hitchcock is. I just never knew that he was nominated at all. So.
All right, Naren, you take down yet another student. How do you feel?
Well, it feels good to get this far. I just hope to be doing this again soon.
All right, Naren, what do you have to say to any future students out there that think they can beat you?
I'd like to tell them they're incorrect, but first, I'd like to show them.
All right. Well, for everyone watching at home, if you think you can beat Naren, we now have a sign-up form at bit.ly/AHS Chase. So please sign up, and you could be the next one taking on Naren. Naren is now 3-0. Is he unstoppable? You'll have to find out on the next episode of The Chase. We'll see you next time.
Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at ahsnews.ma.
That's all for today, AHS. Have a great day.